Ashley, and I am a yoga teacher, and I'm really tired because I just woke up. So that's one thing that I have really promoted is daily morning moves, and that's what we're doing here, is getting your body started right away in the morning. I'm trying to tip this a little bit. So I teach health and fitness and wellness and all that great stuff, but the biggest thing is teaching you how to find balance in your everyday life. And let's do this. So it's like 10 minutes of moving. It's not that tough, and anybody can do it. Know your body and know if it's safe to follow along. If you I mean, sometimes that's tough to say, but this is very gentle. It's nothing that's going to harm your body. And if it hurts, stop. Anything gives you pain, don't do it. If it's a little uncomfortable, not a big deal. You can fight through that, but pain, definitely stop. So take your feet a little bit wider. We start with the breath. So bend the knees. Take your hands really loose, just hanging out. So as you inhale, draw the hands up to your shoulders. Big breath in. Exhale, hands down. And the great thing about doing this at home is you don't have to wear anything fancy. You don't have to get dressed up. You don't have to put makeup on. Put your hands up, inhaling. So you can just literally roll out of bed and start moving. Of course, I like to brush my teeth and grab some water first. And if you're commenting, I can't see them, I'm sorry, I'm too far away. Keep those knees bent, keep strong legs. Now we're going to move into a little bit of core work. Well, in a bit. Take an inhale up to the shoulders, this time pressing the hands forward, down, and around. So this is just like a Tai Chi style move, using your energy, or moving energy, so lifting, and then pressing forward as you exhale. Now we work the core. So as you inhale, hands to shoulders, and as you exhale, really round and compress your back, pulling your belly button to your spine, and blow out like you're blowing up a big balloon. Soft inhale. Exhale, compress, blow it out. One more. Really round the back, pull. And then soft inhale. Straighten the legs. Exhale, just draw the hands down. Take your hands by your side, nice and soft. Start to take your head to your neck, or chin to your chest, and then head side to side. So gentle side to side motions to stretch out your neck. You might feel like you want a full rotation, so go ahead if your neck is comfortable. And at the same time, we're really letting our shoulders relax. Oops. Shoulders are relaxed. Nice. Okay, so my neck feels good. Moving on to the shoulders. We're going to take our arms, make fists. And sorry if this is, the frame rate makes this seem really, really fast. It's not that fast. Hello, pup. You're going to take your arms in, up, and around. Keeping your arms as close to your body as you can, and really reaching to opposite sides of the room. So if you notice when I do this at my speed, it might look like a big blur to you. That's just the way Periscope is. But you can also take it slower. Bend the knees again. Start to open up, but keep your hands in front of your shoulders. You're not going back. We're not pulling them forward, so keep your hands like they're arms on the face of a clock. And switch directions. This is my dog, Cobra. If you have animals, you know that they love to join in when you do fun stuff like this. So she's hanging out behind me. Animals love, love, love to move all the time. So as soon as they wake up, they're moving, so we should do the same. Okay, bring that one down. Now getting into the waist, simple waist twist, bending the knees, hands just off your hips. You're gonna take your shoulder and your elbow forward. And you might start slow, because there might be some cricks and cracks in that back. Or you might speed it up like a hummingbird and really get the digestive system going and all those internal organs working. So it's probably best to do this before you eat breakfast. It's only a few minutes after all. It's not like a huge practice, but you're going to have a lot of sloshing around if you're full. So this is going to feel not so comfortable. Keep your eyes forward, keep your hips forward. And I get weird facial expressions sometimes because I'm feeling lots of stuff going. So don't force it. Don't force yourself to get too crazy with it. This is a daily thing. So you're going to see improvement and feel improvement after, a week or two or a month or a year, not after just the first day. Maybe, but not a whole lot. You'll feel more energized, but you're not going to be a whole lot different day to day. Okay. So if you're just joining, my name is Ashley. We are doing yoga morning moves, kind of yoga. I'm a certified yoga teacher. That's what I do for my job, is I teach people yoga, health and fitness, and wonderful stuff like that. So, and this isn't yoga per se, but it's just morning stretches to get you going. So today we're going to use what we call down leg. So you take a wide leg and you bend one knee. It's like a side lunge. Take your hands up. You can block with your hands or make fists. It doesn't matter. And go side to side. Looking at the side of your down leg. So this is, in Budokan, this is called, or martial arts is a high drop stance and a double block. So you can shift side to side. This one might be a little bit difficult to grasp at first. I like it for the leg stretch. You can also just do a lunge side to side without the hands. That gets into the side of your legs. So after a few of those step together and we do our high kicks. Right knee or left knee coming up high, and if that's comfortable, start to bring your leg up. And your leg's gonna go to where you're looking, so look up, think, I got this. So straight leg, we're not kicking at all. There's no snap here. It's straight up, like you're just swinging it. And we got the other side. You're tighter on the second side always when you first start, because you just loosen up the other. So make sure you do the knees first, moving into the kicks. And you might not be that high. That's cool. I've been doing this for 5 years. So you might be, a little bit lower. High kick might be at hip height or lower. That's awesome. Don't kick yourself over. Boom. That would hurt. I am feeling energized already. I feel great. I feel like I'm missing a side stretch though, so I'm just going to do one side to side. Do any of those. So the great thing about doing this consistently is that you'll feel what parts of your body are feeling a little bit off, and you're like, yeah, I need this stretch. Whatever you do, I'm like, I need a little bit of this. A little more of this in my life. So anyway, let's do a little bit of yoga, and that we're gonna do some sun salutations. So let me grab my ponytail holder so that my hair doesn't get in my face. And sun salutations are what also called Surya Namaskar. They're used to salute the sun. So oftentimes in the morning practices, you do these because you honor the sun. It's not religious or anything. It's just showing respect to the sun and all this from thousands of years ago. And it's really great on your body. So you can do this at night too if you want to, but it gives you energy. So we're going to step at the top of the mat, reach up, fold forward. And I am not feeling loose today, but that's okay. Half lift. I'm going to step it back to plank pose. First, when I drop the knees down, bend the elbows. We call this chaturanga sometimes. Lift up dog. Modified knees are down. And then tuck the toes under. Hips up to down dog. And you can't really see my down dog. That's okay. Deal with it. And then step forward. We do that a couple more times. Reach up. Now do full version. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, back to plank pose. Step or jump or however you want. It's morning, I like to step. Lower it down. Up dog. And downward facing dog. Woo. Step it forward. Do that again. Reach up. Fold. Half lift. Step back to plank. You can skip this tricep push-up too, it's fine. But elbows into your body. Lift, that's a whole new thing. So find a teacher to teach you that. And then press it back. Take your knees down. Work through your spine a little bit. Cat and cow pose. Drop your belly. Round your back. I so like to work in the spine, the midsection through the day. For the day, in the morning, it just feels good. So side to side. Even circles. Anything that makes you feel like your spine is coming alive. And press. Sit back. And enjoy the benefits of your morning moves. So that is some of the moves that I do in the morning. Actually, that's my morning practice pretty much. It's just a few minutes long. And then I sit and meditate, or actually I eat breakfast first and I meditate later. I'm not tired. I promise I'm not tired. So, but afterwards, a great idea is just to sit and take a few deep breaths. Enjoy your life, contemplate life. And I keep forgetting to tell you guys these little inspiration cards. I'll give you yesterday's, there's only a few on, but I'll go back, in my next Periscope I'll do the inspiration card. This one, there are gifts and chances and opportunities everywhere, all around you. There are new paths to explore and possibilities to see. There are so many things to be grateful for. Keep watch for them.